I have yet to find a protein cookie that I actually like. Is this going to change things? We're about to find out. Pure Protein has cookie sandwiches. I guess they're like Oreos, except it says soft and chewy. Here's the other one. So I don't know what to expect. I found these at Walmart, my least favorite place in the world. No offense, if you shop at Walmart, if you like it, more power to you. They have a ton of stuff. They always have some kind of new snack, but I do not enjoy shopping at that place. Anyway, I found myself there. I had to pick something up. So I always like to check. Every once in a while, I'll find some gems. A serving size is 2 cookies, so probably going to be Oreo sized. 250 calories, 15 grams of fat, 19 carbs with 4 fiber, 4 sugars, and 16 protein. So not the best, 250 calories, 16 grams of protein. But as far as protein cookies are concerned, most of them are not super high in protein. So I guess these are kind of right up there. I don't know, I got nothing else. Expectations are low. 1, because protein cookies are generally garbage. And 2, because Pure Protein bars are only okay to me. I don't love them. So, I don't know, let's see. So I'm actually a little bit impressed with the size here. So both of these, the entire package is 250 calories. So this is, what, 125 calories? So not bad. Filling, decent. Cookie is very like Belvita breakfast biscuit-y. If you've never had those, I just like saying Belvita breakfast biscuits, but this does remind me of those. It smells like a Snickerdoodle. See if there's a crunch. Oh. All right, well, here's the inside. My dog is right here watching my every move. Ooh. All right, let's see what we got. Flavor-wise, that's not very good. There's a little cinnamon to it, but that tastes very artificial and very much like protein. Yeah, bad aftertaste. Does not taste like Snickerdoodles at all. There's a hint of cinnamon, but if you were to close your eyes and try one of these and had to guess the flavor, Snickerdoodles not necessarily what you would think of. Big fan of Snickerdoodles in general too. Well, that's seriously disappointing. I say this in reviews all the time, but when you have something chocolate, it's generally easier to make it taste good. I've learned from doing a lot of baking recipes that when you take any recipe and make it chocolate, it makes it a lot easier to mask the like protein flavor or the sugar substitute flavor. You add cocoa powder to it and it becomes the prominent flavor. So I think these should be better. So if you've had Pure Protein bars before, this actually smells very much like their protein bar, their chocolate one. This one actually is very crumbly. So something else I've learned from doing high protein baking is that if you just add cocoa powder to something, it becomes very dry. Chocolate generally needs a little bit more fat, something to add more moisture to it so it's not super dry. I don't think they got the memo. This is dry. Could you do worse than these? Probably. Could you do better? Definitely. So as far as protein cookies are concerned, those are not very good. They taste like protein, the flavor. So that one tastes like chocolate, luckily, but that one's very dry. Doesn't have the same aftertaste as the Snickerdoodle one. The Snickerdoodle one's a very artificial aftertaste. If I had to choose one, I made such a mess here. If I had to choose one, probably the chocolate, but I still wouldn't choose it. These are 3 out of 10, I think. These are something I would not recommend buying. Maybe they'll improve them at some point. I'm assuming, I mean, the box says these are new. I'm assuming these are brand new, but you could do much better. I mean, and honestly, 250 calories, 16 grams of protein. So it's not terrible. Not at all what I was expecting. The photo makes them look great. If they were like what are those things called? Vienna fingers with the cream in the middle. Actually, let me try this one more time because I feel like I didn't give the cream its a fair assessment. Just forget it. That backfired. Literally backfired. Whew. So, I was talking about the cream. So, that weird artificial aftertaste is coming from the cream itself. So, what got me on this little detour here was if the cream was like a Vienna finger, more like an Oreo cookie, that soft, creamy filling, these would be so much better. This is a dense filling though, like it's not something you could even really take off very well. Whoops. So, yeah, we're gonna go 3 out of 10 on this. Stick with that rating. Don't recommend them. I'm gonna keep looking for good protein cookies though. They're out there. I know they're out there. There are just crumbs everywhere. This was poor planning. If you're gonna eat these, do it over a table, over a napkin, maybe sit on a towel. This is like those Nature Valley bars.